While problems continue to grow around the world, there is no time to sit around and hope everything works itself out. With collective groups and nations starting to understand the troubles climate change can bring and the innocent citizens' lives that are at risk, the stakes are only getting higher. This brings a call to action for adaptation and mitigation before an oven flame turns into a house fire. Obviously, the threat here is the impact of climate change. The droughts to come, the flooding of low-lying coastal areas, the agricultural changes, and the use of fossil fuels. In specific, Shanghai, China is a very important area to focus on. China is one of the most populated countries in the world, making up 18% of the world population. Many lives are at risk, especially near the coastline. With increasing global temperatures, the severity of storms will increase, and those storms are set to damage coasts. This puts Shanghai at a risk for major flooding and citizen relocation. Many believe this city is the most vulnerable major city in the world to serious flooding. It is predicted that sea levels will rise much faster than previously predicted, swamping the coastal city. Not to mention, Shanghai is a city that produces about 257 million metric tons of emissions a year. The air becomes polluted, the rivers become contaminated, and the people are subject to serious health problems such as asthma, pneumonia, and other respiratory issues. Communities will be forced to relocate, and some farmers may have to start growing more diverse crops to keep up with the times. However, there is still hope. This region has improved ecosystem services and promoted sustainability developments like water-saving irrigation for agriculture and urban use. They have also started mainstreaming adaptation and mitigation considerations into policies. In fact, China has been a winner for both climate change responses and regional sustainable development. Although, now is not the time to stop. Building flood walls outside the city, cutting down on CO2 emissions, switching to more sustainable energy, planting more trees in cities and on rooftops, and opening up infrastructure in less vulnerable places are all ideas that will help in the long run. Though, it is a group effort, so with all hands on deck, there is light at the end of the tunnel.